Good morning. I'm looking great on this lovely morning. Something weird happened. The middle of our tent is wet, but like only the middle going across. We cannot find any sides. I seem to be wet. Now we're like, is there a hole in the floor? And I also kept feeling like drops of water on my face. It feels like this part specifically is like wet. I'm just really confused. And we're flat. Like we are flat. And we made sure nothing was hitting the sides, like the bathtubs and stuff. And I don't know why, but the literal middle strip is wet. Weird. Guess we'll investigate it once we get to town. Update. Other than me with my hair brushed out and not unruly. We think it's because Andrew, when he sleeps and he stretches out, he hits the toe box. He hits the bathtub. It's because his foot box was all wet when we were gathering all our stuff and packing it away. So we're wondering if it's that. And then from there it just comes down into the middle, because maybe this time around the middle is the part that like floor dips a little bit. I guess the most out of the rest of the floor. So yeah. Oh wells. The rain. What are you gonna do?
We've made it to High Rocks. These are indeed high rocks. And yeah. You can go to the top, but we opted to pass on this one. Skipped the side quest. I like the rock from down here.
Me too.
But, and I'll just have to leave the rock from up there to the imagination, you know? Leave more to be desired.
Made it to Spivvy Gap. It's looking a little bit like a jungle over here. I like it.
Yeah.
And it's humid, so.
It feels like a jungle.
It feels like it. The game plan today is to get to Irwin. That's it. We're just gonna make it to Irwin today.
Yep.
And post ourselves up in the Super 8 motel. And dry out everything. Yeah, and do laundry. Wow, there's been a lot of sweat this past couple of days, I think.
Yeah.
So we ain't smelling so hot.
I didn't even bother changing out of my sleep shirt just because I was like, town day.
Yeah.
So.
So that's the game plan.
"11 miles to Nolichucky River." That's where we're going. And the pants are off. Going over another bridge here. Oh my god.
These are the pants.
Those are the pants. And we're going up here, up there. Yeah,
Still climbing.
still climbing.
Glad the rain stopped when we got out of our tents today. It's ended up being a nice warm day. Again, like yesterday, the breeze feels nice. And I had a headache before, and like, this is the second day that I didn't have my noon tablets in my water. And I'm like, man, those electrolytes really help. It's back in. My water is pink again, so took some Advil, hoping to feel, I already feel better, but hoping to feel 100%. And town is soon.
Yeah, you want to feel good in town.
Oh yeah.
There's over, there's under, and there's in between. Today, we're doing the in between. You have successfully made it through, Katie. Wow, the ground here is like charred, and the leaves are looking some type of way. It smells like smoke. It makes me wonder if there was a fire here, but at the same time, you know, nothing's too burned. And right down there is Nolichucky River. Yeah! Woo! We're almost there.
Yeah.
And here's the town. That's Irwin over there.
Yay.
Cool. So
Food.
we're going in, gonna get some food, get cleaned up.
Oh yeah.
We're hype.
And another very nice view of the river.
Well, I'm looking at this.
Oh.
It says, please take one. And I am, let's see, I'm curious. What is it? What is it that I'm taking? Oh, geez, I almost dropped my pole. Oh, they're Bibles. I thought it was Mountain Dew. Well.
Stand corrected. This view is the best one out of the three that we've stopped at, I think. I think this is it. I think this is the one. It's beautiful. This is giving me like Smokies vibes all over again.
I just heard a really cool eagle. Well, I saw it flying around, and that was the little video I took of that. And then I just heard it caw, which was pretty cool. And then the close-up of that tree with the pine cone apparently is a Carolina hemlock. So I wonder if it's just sort of, you know, endemic to this area. But the pine cones, they're really small and adorable, and I like them a lot. It's really cool. Here we go, limbo. Oh, here she goes. Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah.
I will break my back if I try that, so we're gonna go ahead and just. Well, I gotta protect the tent first.
That's true. That's true.
And also my low back. So.
I guess. But most importantly,
I'm glad you did it though. It says on the pipe, do not remove, so I will not. There was a little pipe.
Oh.
It said Hemlock Research on it.
Oh, I wonder.
From some sort of North Carolina university. We're now at the road, and the search for a shuttle begins. This town, they know. They know we're coming.
They got us. We made it at the Super 8. Ooh, thank goodness. Now we can try off all our stuff.
Now I'm going to absolutely torture this hotel room by hanging everything everywhere.
Yeah. We stopped by Uncle Johnny's. That's where I got the Mountain Dew and the Snickers and stuff like that. And we got our fuel canister and gave them our one that's empty. But that Uncle Johnny's is like literally right next to the trail, like 60 steps away. But we're happy to be at the Super 8 because we're in town and we can walk to everything, which is awesome. But I really need a shower right now before we can do any of that, so let's get that done now. So, if anyone was wondering what we do when we get into town in our room and it rains, especially when it rains, this is what it looks like. An explosion. It's all laid out. Food bags are wet.
Laundry, doing clothes.
Compactor bag. You know, the sleeping pads have to dry out. This is hilarious. The tent. We already took a shower, but the tent is very much wet. And yeah, but the clothes, Andrew did our laundry right when we got here, so he is awesome. Thank you. Because we get to go into town all clean.
Man, I washed this part of my hat. This is where you got to wash this part of your hat if you wear a hat, because that gets all types of greasy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're as sweaty as I am. And fresh steaks, no dirt on them.
Yes. Because you see how like super scratched up, because yesterday we set up on a gravel road.
And the steaks were very hard to go in. And,
yeah, we were mashing them with rocks.
So there's some nice steel burrs, you know, on the ends of these steaks, and on the top where we're, you know, hammering them with the rocks. So actually cut myself on one of the steaks today when I was washing them up.
Yeah. Anyways, we're about to go to town. What's good about the Super 8 is that we're in town so we can walk everywhere.
Yeah. Grocery store, fast food.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything's walkable. The main street is walkable too.
We know a couple people staying here, and there's also a lot of people staying at Uncle Johnny's, which is right next to the trail. So let's see what Irwin's about. Also, my headache went away, thank God. When we went to Uncle Johnny's, I saw this really big container of noon that I've never seen before. I was like, yeah, why not? I have one left, so I needed more. And this is more than I thought I was going to buy. Yeah, I realized I need this, and this is like really important for me to not get headaches. Also, for the record, I drank 2 liters of water this morning before like getting the headache. And I still got a headache. I was like, I'm so confused. I guess my electrolyte balance is a little sensitive. I think eventually I'll get out of this chair. Never forget dreams. But this is the dream. Hiking the AT, walking next to a very busy road.
There it is, Food City.
To get food at Food City. And Bojangles tomorrow. Yes, this is the dream. We're trying to get food after having a couple of beers, and McDonald's rejected us. So now we're at the drive-thru of Taco Bell. Help. Send help. Their pressure thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we go to the... Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I feel like there's a lot of things I have to explain about that Taco Bell run. So, Andrew sees about him. Anyways, prior to that, we went to the Union Street tap room before eating this entire day. We got beers because there was no food at the tap room. So we got a couple of beers, and we're like, okay.
A couple of beers.
A couple of beers. And we're like, all right. Met some people at the tap room, went to go get food. They got Domino's, and we wanted to get McDonald's. And McDonald's was closed to people walking up to the drive-thru. Only cars, which is annoying. So if anyone is in Irwin and they want to try to go to McDonald's, you can't. Because they won't let people go through the drive-thru walking. So we go to Taco Bell. And they're open, but only through the drive-thru. And so we tried to go through the drive-thru. We could not. Because we're walking. We don't have a car. This guy rolls in his pickup truck. And Andrew walks up to him and he's like, "Hi, sir. Could we order our food with you? We will pay for your food." Like literally just up to his window, just like that. And I was like, "I'm so sorry. But we can't go inside because we can't order. And like, yeah, we'll totally pay for your food." And he's like, yeah, it's fine. But he looked kind of terrified because we literally just walked up to his window and Andrew's like, "Hey, well, can we order with you and pay for your food?" So yeah, he let us. So, you know, we're walking with him.
He was a young guy.
He was a young guy. Yeah, he was a young guy, but it's like late. Mm-hmm. So like, the people just come to your window and be like, "Hi, can we like order food with you?" So like we go, pay for the food or whatever. And in the midst of me paying for the food, Andrew's like asking this guy if he could hitch us. Can we get a hitch back to the Super 8? And then the next thing I know, Andrew's inside the pickup truck with this guy. And I'm like, "I'm so sorry."
Super nice guy.
He was so nice, like literally an angel on this earth.
Shout out Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon. If you ever find this, thank you, because we literally didn't eat since breakfast. And we just had dry ramen.
And beer.
A Mountain Dew or two. And beer. And that's literally it. Because we didn't even eat anything from the supermarket. But like, yeah. He drove us back to the Super 8 from Taco Bell. After we hijacked his
quiet evening.
His quiet evening. And he was so nice about it. Because I would be freaked out if that was me alone in my car. So thank you, sir. Thank you, Brandon. We really appreciated it. Like, and these Taco Bell people gave us 3 handfuls of Diablo sauce. So thank you to the Taco Bell worker.
We had to put about a gallon of Diablo sauce in the hiker box.
Yeah.
At the Super 8. Yeah. Because there was just too much.
There was so much Diablo sauce. It was amazing. And the guy at Taco Bell was even like nice about it. People in McDonald's were like not nice about it at all. Like us like walking up, but
they were pissed. They were on their smoke break.
Yeah, and they're like, "We don't take walkers," and we're like, "Okay." But the guy at Taco Bell like was super nice about it. So thank you, nice guy at Taco Bell. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, nice guy at the Union Tap Room, for letting us chill there. Like, what a solid night. Also, the people at the Domino's, like, everything was locked. But the people we were with, like, they ordered their Domino's already. So they were like, "I'm so confused. Like, what?" So, but it turns out the guy working at Domino's, he was in the bathroom. So, as an apology, he gave them a 2-liter bottle of Sprite because of the wait. And I'm like, man, thank you, town of Irwin, except for McDonald's. What a great night we had, truly. These bars from Food City are amazing.
I signed up for the rewards card, man.
That's how amazing.
Saved $18 on our bill.
Oh yeah. We bought a lot of stuff. No regrets. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've updated you guys. I've given up on the Pop-Tarts. I know it was short-lived. It was a whirlwind relationship. But I've moved on to Frosted Mini Wheats. This also happens when I drink. I turn very red. Anyways, I'm probably gonna sleep now. Enjoy this nice bed at the Super 8. try to figure out what the heck happened today. Also, we discussed that our first hitch of the AT ever was from Taco Bell to the Super 8. Score. Yeah. What a big day for us.
No, it was actually from Walgreens to
Oh, yeah, that's true.
2 hitches.
Yeah.
Back to back, bro. Back to back.
Yeah, we didn't discuss that one. Real quick. We were at Walgreens, started raining. We're in our puffy jackets, of course, not our rain gear.
Yep.
And this guy offered us a ride to wherever we needed, so we're going to the tap room. And turns out he owns Irwin Outdoor Supply.
He co-owns
Yeah.
the Outfitter. That's right next door to the tap room.
Yeah. And that was super nice.
Small town vibes.
Yeah, that was super nice. So we're probably going to head over there tomorrow to see them. Yeah. We've been having a great time in Irwin so far. As of now, we don't know if we're going to Nero or Zero yet. We're just going to wing it because there's no rules.
No rules.
No rules. We're not in no rush, so we're just going to enjoy ourselves. With that said, night, everybody.